Hello there and welcome to the clinic. So today I have reintroduced the Ishihara colour vision test. Previously it created or induced some quality ASMR for you, but it also may have caused a little bit of concern about what you could and couldn't see on the various plates. So today I'm going to explain what you should and shouldn't see, depending on whether you have a red-green colour defect, to help you relax and understand the test a little bit better. So as before, we are using the 38 plate edition Ishihara test here. There are various categories of plates to check for red-green colour deficiencies, but it's important to remember that the Ishihara does not screen for tritan defects. It doesn't screen for tritan defects. Okay. This is the most commonly used entry colour vision test for various worldwide industries such as the aviation, the railway or the armed forces. So those industries will want to know if you have passed the Ishihara test, Okay, and it's not ideal for grading the severity of your colour defect. This is where the City University test comes into play, or the Farnsworth D15. The Farnsworth D15 test. Okay. Let's have a little look at the first plate. Okay, first up we have what's called the demonstration plate. A person with a total colour blindness will still see that on this plate is the number 12. So it ensures that you are not malingering or giving me any grief when we begin the colour vision assessment. So everybody should see the number 12 there. Okay. So moving on to the next batch of plates. These are what's known as the transformation plates. We have this one here and this one here. Okay. So somebody with a red-green deficiency may see a number 3 here instead of an 8. A normal would see a 6 there. A red-green defective may see the number 5. Okay, so that's the first batch of transformation plates. Next up, have a little look here. Do you see the number 29 or the number 70? 29 is normal. 70 is a red-green defective, potentially. And for the next one, if you see 35, you may have a red-green colour deficiency. A normal would see the number 57 there. 57. Okay. Let's have a little look. Oh yes, so we'll start on the transformation plates. There we go. We have the number 5 for a normal and the number 3 for a normal there. You may see a number 2 or a number 5 there. if you are red-green colour defective. Then we have the last pair of transformation plates here. Have a look what you see on this page and this page. If you see 17 here and the number 21 there, you may potentially have a red-green deficiency, whereas a normal would see 15 and 74. 74. Okay. Now, that's the end of the transformation plates. Next up, we have what looks like the vanishing plates. These are the vanishing plates. So someone with normal colour vision would see the number 2 and the number 6. If you have a red-green deficiency, there's a chance you may not see anything on those plates there. Next set of vanishing plates. Okay. We have this one here, which is 97 and 45. You may not see either number there with a red-green deficiency. Do you see the number 5 and 7 there with normal colour vision? Excellent. This one here and this one here. Normal colour vision, you should see 16 and there 73. 73. Okay. Good. Right. Things are going to be a little bit reversed now. We are now on to the hidden plates, where somebody with normal colour visual system would see no number. This one here. Excellent. So somebody with a red-green deficiency may see the number 5, and on here the number 2. 5 and 2. Okay. 2 more hidden plates. This one here. This one here. A defective. I may see the number 45 there. And the number 73 here. So that is the final set of hidden plates there. Okay. Now we are on to the diagnostic plates. We have 4 numeral type diagnostic plates. We're trying to classify whether the defect is proton or deutan, and the severity based on whether you see one number, both numbers, or if one of the numbers is just partially seen now. There we go. So depending on what you see and how you see them, we can attempt to classify your red-green colour deficiency. So I see this normally as 26, red and pink, both equally bright. And here I see the number 42, equal and prominent. Okay. 2 more diagnostic numeral plates here. That to me is the number 35, bright and equal, each numeral, and there 96. There is 96, bright and equal. So that is all 5 categories of the Ishihara test. Just continuing a little bit more, we have the non-numeral plates. So we have another set of classification plates using the tracing of the meandering lines there. We can trace the meandering lines based on whether you see 1, 2, or one of them partially. We can then classify as proton or deuter, or strong or mild, as the case may be. Yes, we have some more hidden ones there. Tracing, which I see no meandering lines there. We have some where we can see non-numeral type. We have another 2 sets here. Another 2 sets. There. We have some more here. And here. More here. And here. And finally we have a non-numeral demonstration tracing plate, which even with a total colour blindness, as we showed you in the very first plate, we can do it in tracing form right there on this final plate. Excellent. That is the end of the Ishihara test and the explanation. Let's hope it has demystified some of your concerns, and I'm sure you'll see it again used in some more SRP assessments. Okay, so say goodbye to the Ishihara test here in its protective casing, and you'll see it again next time.